You took. Hey man, we got ah. You took. Hey man, we got killer has no idea the victim faked their death. Hit that like button, subscribe button, link into it, man.
He put a belt around my neck and he started choking me.
When an elderly woman emerges from the woods barefoot,
bro,
bruised,
you know how
and
much
covered
of a fucking fuck. You know how fucked up you gotta be, bro, to do shit like this to old
in mud. Authorities are stunned by her miraculous tale of survival. But the most shocking details are revealed as her would-be killer confesses, completely unaware that she's still alive.
I lost my man. She didn't deserve it.
The following footage has never been seen before.
Your son
On
died,
August
so you
18,
decided to
2024, detectives in Smithfield, Rhode Island are called to a hospital to speak with an 80-year-old woman who claims she was abducted from her own home.
I was starting to put some of the groceries away, and I get a knock at the door.
Had you ever seen this man before?
Never. He says, let me in. I want your money and your jewelry, and I want your keys to your car.
Okay.
And I go, I don't know you. Don't come up. You're not coming in. So then he just pushes the door. I should have just ran to the other room and went out the porch.
Well, I don't want you to think you did anything wrong here.
My God.
Okay?
Yeah.
Doris, whose name has been changed to protect her identity.
How old is she, bro? Like, she said she should have ran. Nigga, I'm glad you didn't run, bro. You probably would have fell on your ass and you would have gotten worse. Or not worse, but you would have gotten hurt. I'm glad you didn't run, bro. I'm glad everything played out the way it did.
Describe a waking nightmare and the quick thinking that ultimately saved her life.
Can she even
By her
run?
account, the harrowing ordeal
They said
began
she
at
was
her
like
home
80,
in the
right?
town of Coventry, where local authorities arrived to perform a search.
Not too many signs of a disturbance, though.
Aside from a few scattered grocery bags, the elderly woman's home is neat as a pin, leaving the officers skeptical. For them, it's equally confusing that she's now in a hospital roughly 20 miles away in Smithfield.
She has a daughter that lives in Smithfield that she goes and visits the grandkids.
Okay,
So,
that's important.
yeah, whatever happened probably happened up there.
Well, Brunelli's on the phone with some sergeant in Smithfield who says her story to them is that she was getting out of her car in the driveway. Somebody accosted her, threw her in the trunk of her own car, and drove her to
Accosted.
Smithfield.
Hey, let's play Wordle. Accosted. What does accosted mean? To approach and speak to someone in a bold. Okay. Learn
So they got
something
a camera
every day.
right there. I don't know if that caught anything. I don't know if there's anybody even here. But if she's got a daughter in Smithfield, I mean, is it just coincidental that they end up in Smithfield?
Oh,
You know?
Hey, remind me to
across the
react to the Clay Thompson
Street, where a woman who knows the building's owner makes a quick call about the security cameras. The owner agrees to meet them to review the footage, telling officers he's on his way.
I'm going to go with this didn't happen.
Well, I mean, again, it would be astonishing
So they don't believe her.
if she was kidnapped in broad daylight in her own driveway.
When the owner arrives, he
Yeah, it
takes
would
them
be.
into his back office and pulls up the footage from the evening prior, which is when Doris claims the abduction occurred.
So we want to see her get in the car and drive away. That's what we'd love to see.
At roughly 8 p.m., Doris reverses her black Buick Encore into the driveway. Nothing seems out of the ordinary as she makes several trips inside, carrying in her groceries.
Now, I believe that she may have been abducted. I just don't think it was from here.
Clearly not. Unless over the next 10 seconds somebody runs up and pulls her out and throws her in the trunk.
But hidden in the footage is something the officers didn't notice, and it's deeply unsettling. Just 3 minutes after Doris pulled into her driveway, a green Chevy Impala passed her house. The same car can be seen moments later, parking across the street. The officers continue to watch her on camera as she unloads her groceries, while the man in the footage does the same from his rearview mirror. They fast forward, eventually seeing something that removes all doubt.
Whoa, I don't think that was her. What the hell? Oh,
Is that her right there?
no, she was abducted here.
Nick, bro, if
was
you the type to abduct somebody in broad daylight, bro, ain't no telling what you gonna do when the night comes.
Her, they got in the car.
Ain't no telling the type of shit you do when nighttime comes, bro.
Are you sure?
Why would she back up, drive over the curb, and go around?
Yeah.
And then there's another person.
I didn't see another person.
There's a person that walks from the house.
All right, so now let's zoom out and see what the
After rewinding the footage, the full picture comes to light. As Doris finishes unloading her groceries, the green Chevy Impala drives away and disappears from view. Moments later, the driver can be seen walking down the street on foot. He walks up the neighbor's driveway before slipping behind a tree and into Doris's backyard. He then lingers before ringing the doorbell, and when no one answers, he heads around to the back door. From her hospital bed, Doris explains what happened once she finally answered and told him, quote, "You're not coming in."
And he pushes me in the chest.
Okay.
And he makes me go in the kitchen like he's shoving me.
Okay.
And then he says, "I'll kill you, and I'll choke you and I'll kill you if you don't give me what I want."
Okay.
And I go, "What do you want?" And he says, he wants money.
Yeah.
And he wants my car keys.
Yeah.
And he wants the debit card. It's kind of weird because he said, and this is after he choked me right here with his hand. He went like this when he was in the house.
Okay.
With me, he just
grabbed you by the
squeezed
throat.
it so hard. I go, "Why are you doing that? Don't do that.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?"
From the outside, Doris's home seems relatively peaceful. Cars pass by completely unaware of what's happening to her inside the house.
He says, "You go, where's your jewelry?" I said, "It's upstairs." I said, "You can go and get it." Because I didn't want to go. And he said, "You're going." And he grabbed me. And he said, "You're going up the stairs." And I'm like, "Oh, God, I don't want to go in my bedroom. I'm afraid what he's going to do to me."
According to Doris, the man forced her to gather her...
She thinks that he would, can I say grape her? Thinks that he would grape her.
Jewelry.
If you the type to grape an old lady, bro. If you the type to grape anybody, you crazy, bro.
Realizing it was worthless, he left it.
But and if you the type to grape an old lady, you crazy as hell. But anybody in general, you crazy as fuck, boy. Like, no matter what, you crazy. You type of nigga to grape somebody, dude.
Doris herself would not be so fortunate.
He left the door open when he took me out. When he grabbed me to get me outside, put me in the trunk.
After taking her keys, the suspect can be seen going to Doris's car and opening the trunk. He then backs it into the bushes before eventually parking it behind them and out of...
thought this shit was suspicious. It's a nigga in the middle of his yard with his trunk wide the fuck open, driving around, and nigga got there and ran into the bush, and nobody thought this was crazy. Nobody...
View of the street. Moments later, he's seen forcing Doris to get inside.
Like, dude, do y'all really think nobody saw? At least one person had to see this shit happen, bro. At least one person. It happened in broad daylight, y'all. Cars passing around. Like, this is another reason why I said it's something wrong with him, dude. This nigga was willing to do all this shit, knowing it's a street right here, cars passing around.
I screamed like heck at the house a whole bunch of times, and he kept telling me, "Shut up, I'm gonna kill you."
Okay.
And when I screamed, I
Like, he
figured
wasn't even trying to
somebody across the street, because it's an exercise place, and there's a whole bunch of stores, and somebody would hear me screaming, but...
A faint scream can be heard on camera, but it's unclear whether this is truly the sound of Doris calling for help.
Yeah, it's her, nigga.
Once Doris is in the trunk, the man tries several times to force it shut as she kicks against it from inside. Eventually, he gets it closed and drives away. According to Doris,
put her in the back seat, bro.
She became sick and vomited in her own shoes. She'll later recount what happened next and how she barely escaped with her life. For now, after seeing what happened on camera, the officers are completely taken aback.
You gotta kidding me. Where the did he come from?
While more unsettling surveillance footage will eventually answer that question, a far more urgent one remains. Who is the suspect, and where is he now? After confirming her story...
if you willing to do some shit like this to an old lady, bro, ain't no telling what you're going to do to somebody who's 40 years old, bro. Ain't no telling what you're going to do to a 20-year-old,
The officers enter her car...
Ain't no telling what you're going to do to a 20-year-old college girl that you see at the bar, my nigga. We got to get you. We got to take care of you,
CIC database is stolen.
We got to put you in jail, dude.
While searching for leads, officers are directed to the neighbor's son, whom they're told have had ongoing conflicts with Doris.
No, wait. What's the problem here?
Hey,
What's the problem? This nigga got some type of mental illness, bro. Joey, what's the problem? Are you good, bro?
What's the problem here?
What's the problem?
Hey,
Weirdo, dude.
how you doing?
Ask me a question about. Go ahead.
Your neighbor's house got broken into. Did you see anybody go over there?
Over there?
Yeah.
No, I don't break into the house.
No, I didn't say you did. I'm trying to, you might have seen somebody walk over
keep
there.
my business to myself.
Didn't see anybody walking around her yard?
Since I'm a DJ for 2 days.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm looking to get a job for $2,000.
Investigate him. Investigate this nigga. He a little bit too mad, bro.
I'm like zombie. I got
me.
passion for music. I didn't know anybody, and they're nose back. So you know what? Tell them to mind their business.
What's she complain about now?
The neighbor's
You know
house
what
got
it
broken
is?
into.
They're freaking asses.
And the neighbor's house got broken into, and the woman got
You know
taken.
what? It's not my problem.
Although this lead quickly falls apart, investigators catch a major break when Providence
Dude, no. Y'all gotta find a way to get. Damn, this shit gonna sound crazy. Y'all
This
gotta find a
officer
way to
spot
lock that nigga up, bro. It's something. He acting weird, dude.
stolen car in their
Y'all
city.
gotta find a way.
However, when
Check
they
his computer or some shit, dude. I'm sure it's some type of you know what on that computer. I'm sure it's some. I'm sure.
come to traffic stop, the driver takes off. The brief pursuit ends at a house where the driver abandons the vehicle and disappears
I'm
into
sure
a
it's something
backyard.
illegal on that,
Backup
bro, on
arrives
that
as an
computer.
officer pursues the suspect on foot.
Hey, so I came around. I didn't see anything. I saw that screen door, so we sort of went through there.
What about this?
So I haven't checked this yet, but somebody else looked up.
I'm pulling this. You ready?
Yeah, no, I didn't hear anything.
All right.
That's light.
That's lots.
So he's probably in there because of. So all right. So the guys from the second floor said that there's somebody probably in their hallway. So he's probably
Let's
in
go.
there.
I'm gonna open. Okay. Well, organize with this.
Reinforcements arrive, including a K-9, as they prepare to breach the home with permission from the owner.
All right.
Let's go.
Damn, nigga.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Moving as a team, they head into the basement.
You might have to
At
go
first,
back
it
to
appears
the
empty,
academy, bro. It took you like 100 tries to get that door open, my nigga. Damn.
until they spot someone hiding in the corner of the room.
Hey, get your hands up!
Kill him! Kill him! No, I'm playing, bro. But like, dude, genuinely, like, you gotta be evil as shit, bro. Do that shit to the old women, bro.
Stop! Everybody quiet! Wait, good, wait, good. We got one. One after
And let that dog bite his nuts off,
That's his
bro.
word.
The suspect is soon identified as 53-year-old Stephen Henning, a wanted man from Ohio who they'll soon learn has reached a dangerous breaking point. He's walked out to a cruiser where officers celebrate the capture.
Those are officers?
So I think that's on you.
After placing Stephen in a cruiser, they begin transporting him to a police station in Providence. On the way, the officer runs his information, finding that Stephen has an arrest history in their city.
How long ago was this?
Yo, so actually, it's illegal to be on your phone while driving. I know this isn't a phone, but this does look like a cellular device, so it is illegal to be using a cellular device while driving, bro.
That picture
I hate to say this, bro, but cops.
right there. Can you see it?
Shit, I'm
That's
about
enough.
to say, cops, could you please take care of this?
Hold on,
Nigga is a
huh?
cop.
What was that for?
Probably just overcoffee.
Would you just get out of the ACI? How long were you there for? A year. For a stolen car? Man, you like stealing cars, huh?
But based on Doris's account and everything
Yeah,
investigators
and stealing people too.
have uncovered so far, it appears Stephen has escalated to far more
Specifically
dangerous crimes.
older-
What they don't yet realize is that his arrest just interrupted even more sinister plans. One of the Coventry officers who first checked Doris's home arrives at the scene, filling in Providence on the situation. As he explains what he saw on camera, they're interrupted by the owner of the home, where Stephen was just apprehended.
She comes out, gets stuff in the trunk. He's trying to slam the trunk on her leg.
Hello. How are you? Good, thank you. I just like to know what's going on.
Is this your house?
Yes.
The woman tells officers she knows Stephen and that he slept at her house just last night. According to her, the pair met on a dating app, and she's only known him for about a week.
When I first met him, he didn't have a car. Then he showed up here with the green car, said it was his aunt's car,
My fault. That's not funny, bro.
that he was using it because she was in Florida.
Coventry officers
My mic dropped. Can y'all still hear me the same, bro? Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Hold on. I'm gonna do a mic check right quick. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I'm good.
located the green car abandoned down the street from Doris's house. The vehicle had also been reported stolen. Stephen is brought to an interrogation room where he's about to make a chilling confession, one that reveals how he met Doris, why he chose her, and the horrifying truth of what he was planning to do just before he was caught.
All right, we'll be back in a minute, okay?
Stop all them tears. Stop. No, stop. Hush, hush. Shit. Now he wanna act like he don't know the consequences of his actions, bro. Nigga, your ass and kidnapped kidnapped the old lady, put her in the back of your trunk, and come on, dude. And no, sir. You are fucked. Very fucked.
They bring Stephen a cigarette, light it for him, and allow him to smoke in the interrogation room. It seems to calm him down for now.
God help me, please. I'm gone.
Once the detective returns, he reads Stephen his Miranda rights, then begins by asking where he got the stolen black car. Stephen lies, claiming he found it idling in a driveway, jumped in, and drove off.
Let me back up a little bit. What if I give you a little piece of information?
Go ahead.
That says I have you on video from a nearby neighbor, and there's an older woman.
Right.
Right, looks like she could be my grandmother, your grandmother.
Right.
Realizing the detective knows far more than he expected, Stephen makes an astonishing admission that changes the course of the interview.
You want to know where she's at? Or do you got her already?
Well, I know that there's more to the story than you just
I'm
jumped.
just telling you. I told you.
I wanna know your version.
I mean, like, hell yeah, we want to know where she at, nigga. Like, bro, you want to know where she at? Nah, I'm actually good on that, bro. Like, yes, we want to know where she at.
Be honest with me.
Yeah.
She's dead.
What he doesn't seem to know is that Doris is still very much alive, but the detective doesn't correct him. Stephen explains that as he was driving around in the stolen green Impala, he realized it was only a matter of time before he was caught. He was searching for another car to steal when he ran into Doris, someone he believed would not be missed.
I bet this lady was at Wendy's.
The old woman.
Yes.
So you were at Wendy's. Did you follow her to her
I
house?
followed her because I even knew because she was getting a soda and she said her husband just had a heart attack.
You talked to her?
And I said, yes. I said, do you live alone? And she was like, yeah, my husband just had a heart attack. So I said, all right, to myself, I said, if I follow her home.
Damn, bro. Nigga, hey, dude. Hey, bro. Lie. Start the
And I followed
Damn,
her to
man.
her house. I knew she was alone.
She's too innocent for that
Raylan's
shit,
footage
though,
captures
bro.
the moment Stephen arrived at the Wendy's and pulled into a parking
Damn,
space.
man.
As he walks inside, Doris pulls in, parking just 3 spots away. After purchasing her meal, the 80-year-old woman can be seen lingering around the soda machines, appearing confused on how to operate it. Stephen offers to
Damn.
help, and the two stand around and chat.
Oh, she's so
Stephen
sweet,
then returns
bro.
to his car while Doris stays to enjoy her meal inside, not realizing that he's watching her through the restaurant window. When she finally leaves, her car rounds the corner, with Stephen following close behind.
I was driving around with the Impala and I was looking for someone like that. I wanted to rob somebody that was alone so they wouldn't report. I already knew I was going to kill somebody to take their car. And I did turn out. I did it, but while I was doing it, I'm sorry, but my mind is up.
When Doris recounted her day to investigators, she shared that she first went to church to say a rosary for the sick, then stopped at Walmart before heading
A
straight to
rosary
her
for the sick? What does that mean? Somebody in chat, can you please?
house.
Do y'all know what that means, bro?
She has no memory of their encounter at Wendy's, believing the first time they met is when he forced his way inside her home. It was there he began asking her questions about her car.
So, do you live alone? So, what's your address? So, what type of car do you drive? So, are you married? So, do you have any children? So, do your children live at home with you? So, how big is your house? So, how much money do you have in your bank account? So, what job did you work when you were working? So, are you retired? Like,
No, the way he asked
these
me why,
are like some suspicious ass questions, bro.
if my car was paid for, or what. Why would he ask that
Yeah, see.
stupid question?
See?
Do you own this car? Who
So, is your card paid for fully?
owns it? I said, I
So, what type of car do you drive?
It's in my name.
How much did your car cost?
The car's hot. You're looking to dump that one, and you're looking to get a new one.
Right.
Okay. So that makes sense to me.
Right. I'm not lying to you. You got everything.
No, I don't think you're lying. I'm just trying to make it make sense to me.
It doesn't make
Nigga,
sense.
like,
'Cause
bruh.
The first Stephen then returns to his
Nigga, if you the type nigga, bruh, to rob, to steal this type of car, oh, you gotta be a dumbass, bro. Oh, you gotta be a dumbass. Bruh, if you gonna steal a car, bruh, steal a car. Steal a good car. This car probably got 800,000 miles on there or some shit, dude. But all cars you could have possibly stolen, you steal this car. Now, I will say, at the same time, from another perspective, it was a smart move. Why I say that? Cops aren't going to give a fuck about trying to find and hunt down whoever stole this shitty ass car. Reason being, it's a shitty ass car, right? But bro, all I know, dude, even nigga in GTA, nigga, if I'ma steal a car, like literally when I'm playing GTA, when I steal a car, nigga, I steal a car. I steal a car. I steal a good car. You got
Car while
dumbass
Doris
robbers
stays
out
to
here
enjoy
stealing
her
these bullshit ass cars, man.
meal inside the
Bro, that's why I say these robbers,
car.
these
Looking at
criminals,
that
be
one.
stupid as hell, bro. Niggas willing to risk their life over goddamn a car that wasn't even made in the 2000s, bro. Shit looked like it was made in 1998, my nigga, with 300 500,000 fucking miles on it, bro.
Counted her date
Shit,
with
ain't you willing to risk your life over this? You willing to go to jail over this type of car? You a fucking jackass, dude.
investigators.
I'm not talking about the old lady car. I'm talking about this green car.
She
too,
shared
by the
that she
way.
first went to church to say a
That's some jackass shit, bro. I'm sorry, dude.
rosary for the sick.
Your ass ought to get the death penalty for being that stupid, my nigga. Like real shit, bro. You willing to go to jail? You willing to go to jail for stealing this car right here?
Then stopped at Walmart.
I don't think you're lying. I'm just.
I'm so sorry. And I needed a car that wouldn't.
Nigga, I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm sorry for you too. I'm sorry that you that fucking stupid to steal that type of car.
I'm crying because of her. I'm not crying because I'm caught.
No.
Sorry, I don't fight with women. She was a part. Innocent victim. I killed her.
And as Doris recounts what happened after she was forced into the trunk, investigators begin to understand why Stephen is certain
Do y'all
she's
believe
dead.
that?
Well,
y'all
he
believe
takes
these are real tears, bro?
this thing that we have, a cover.
Yep.
And he puts that down over me, so I can't really breathe
you-
good, and I can't see anything. Well, I can see trees everywhere.
Okay, so it looked like
And a dirt road, and a
dirt road and some trees.
They eventually arrived in a remote wooded area somewhere in Smithfield, where he forced her out of the car.
he put a belt around my neck, and he started choking me, and he starts pulling it. And I go, why you doing that? You told me I could get my car back when you're at your destination. He didn't say no more.
Stephen admits to choking her, but by his account, he used his bare hands.
When I choked her, I made sure I felt her. I know she was going lifeless.
I said to myself, I think I'm gonna pretend I'm dead while he's choking me.
100,000 IQ type of play, man. That's a great
breathe,
play right there.
like in my heart, but I'm trying to hold my breath. So he think I'm dead, and breathe, like in my heart, but I'm
You know
trying to
how
hold my
hard
breath.
that must have been,
So he
bro?
think I'm dead.
Okay.
That's what I did, and God bless me, I made it back.
What did you do next?
Took her a doctor.
Where?
Can I have another cigarette, please?
Absolutely.
No, dude, no. Nigga, this nigga tried to kill a fucking old lady, bro. And y'all giving this nigga anything he want? Y'all giving him anything? Can I have a cigarette? I killed the old lady. No, dude.
I'm telling you, I'm up, man.
I know.
Up.
I know.
The worst. It was so bad.
But
Doris
he's
believes that she must have
soft,
passed
dude.
out at some point, because the next thing she remembers is waking up in the bushes in a disturbing state of undress.
Did you have your clothes on?
Well, no, he had my shirt up to here,
Okay.
like my bra show.
Pulled up?
Yeah, pulled up.
Okay. And then how about pants? Did you have pants on?
No, he pulled them down. I
hope
guess he
he
pulled them
raped
because
her,
they were
bro.
down.
Great. Okay.
Like, halfway down, like before my knees.
Sure.
That's what panicked me when I see that.
You know, I wasn't vicious. I didn't her. I didn't do nothing like that.
How about this? I just want to
So
ask
like,
you.
what's the point of having all her clothes stripped off?
Did you have underwear?
Yeah,
Were your underwear on?
yeah, cotton I always wear.
Okay. So
Straight
you
up
had,
woolly.
so you had underwear on. Your
I
pants were
actually had
pulled down.
underwear and a pad on.
You said hey,
Yo,
I didn't
hey, dude, come on. All right, we that you ain't have to say all that now.
or anything.
You ain't
Why
have to
would
say
you say
all
that?
that.
Did you think
No,
about it?
absolutely not. I
You
got
just
nothing.
said underwear, my nigga. We did not ask you for that pad, bro.
I get women. Go look at my phone. Go look at
I'm
all the
just
women. No.
They said I get bitches now.
I just wanted you to know that she's safe, not safe, but she didn't get tortured. Or I just wanted you to know that,
Okay,
that
so
I didn't
when-
touch her
when-
at all.
when you did
No.
kill her, that was it.
That was it. I did no sack. No, hell no. I just wanted to tell you that
Okay.
you know, someone that usually takes somebody and kills somebody does torture
Well,
them or
we don't-
something.
right.
I'm telling you, I did it for the car. I didn't do it for. Look at my text on my phone. I was just meeting women just now.
yeah.
Okay,
Like I just needed the car. I did not want. But I'm not a. You know, I
Okay.
killed her. I'm a murderer
No,
now. But I didn't touch the lady.
I'm
I-
asking because you said it.
Yeah,
That's all.
no,
And
she's
I just-
fine. She's fine. She didn't go through nothing. She didn't know nothing. She went quick, and then I'm being honest with you.
Police records make no mention of whether a forensic exam was conducted at the hospital, leaving the available records unable to confirm or rule out a sexual assault. Once Doris realized she had survived the violent encounter, she gathered the strength to get up and go for help.
And then at some point you get back to your feet.
Yep.
And now
so
you
I
start
get on my
walking.
knees, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna grab the big tree on this side. Well, not a big tree, but big enough for me. And another little small one, and I grabbed the both of them.
Yep.
And then I pull myself up.
Okay.
And I go, thank you, God, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go home.
Doris then wandered out of the woods and into a neighborhood, ringing the doorbell of a stranger's home. The resident who answered gave her a cup of water and called the police on her behalf. Stephen, believing he left her body in the bushes, tells investigators exactly where to find her and reveals what he was planning to do next.
She's where the chase started. I was going to bury her. There's a shovel in the truck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get you.
All right.
Surveillance footage captured Stephen buying a shovel from a Dollar General shortly after leaving the victim in the woods. According to the female cashier, while purchasing the shovel, Stephen stated, "The next time I come in here, I'm going to ask if you're single." The shovel was later found in the back seat of Doris's car.
My nigga, you was gonna abduct her too?
As Stephen continues, he lets another critical confession slip.
I want to go try and find this woman, right? Because she's somebody's mom. Like,
I know.
I don't think. Listen, I know that you said you're up, all right? But a up person doesn't sit here and talk to me like.
They me up. They stole all my I was in a bad accident in Ohio. I had a hip replacement. The accident wasn't our fault, so I got $190,000, and my girl got $500, and she took my $190, and then I just snapped.
Hey, nigga, I was ooh.
I want to kill her too. She was gonna get.
That's who you need. That's who you should have abducted, bro.
The accident wasn't our fault, so I got $190 in Ohio. I had a hip replacement.
Let me make sure I heard that right.
The accident wasn't our fault, so I got $190,000, and my girl got $500, and she took my $190, and then I just snapped.
Nigga, hey, that's who you should have abducted, my nigga. That's who you should have did all this to. If you would have did it to her, that would have been more understandable, bro. I'm being so for real right now, dude. But you out here, you taking your pain out on random people who did nothing to. Take it out on that girl who took your $190,000, my nigga. That's who you need to be doing all that shit to. Instead, you run around here doing all this shit to all these random, nice, sweet, old ladies, bro. Come on, bro.
I want to kill her too. She was going to get killed. Yes.
Who's So you were.
She was next. I was taking that car to Ohio. After I buried the lady, I was going to go kill her.
According to Stephen, in addition to Michelle allegedly taking his money from the injury settlement, he claims he caught her cheating on him with her ex-husband.
Oh, God, bro. Now I understand his pain. I understand his pain. I don't understand why he did what he did. I don't. If he would did all this shit to the girlfriend, then I would understood. But right now I don't understand, bro.
And he confronted her before leaving Ohio.
So I had a 45. I got charged with a shooting in Ohio, shooting in a prohibited area and everything. Yep. So anyway, I got the gun and I put it to her head. Yep. She crawled up on the bed and started crying. So I threw the gun on the floor and I hugged her. And I said, "I'm so sorry. Just give me my money. That's all I want is my money."
Damn.
It's all true, man. I'm not lying to you. That's what made me do this. I don't got a record of violence. Look at my no cause. I no domestics. I never heard, and I'll pay for this for that lady. I know what I did.
Had Doris not survived her ordeal in the woods, and had security cameras not corroborated her story, it's possible Stephen could have carried out his plans to return to Ohio and end Michelle's life.
Nigga, hey. That's neither here nor there.
I can understand why you want to kill Michelle.
That's neither here nor there, man.
Because to me, that makes sense.
Nigga, you steal $190,000 from me, my nigga, and then you gonna cheat on me? Oh, bitch, you trying to die. Bitch, you must want to die. You must be suicidal or some shit, bro. Bitch, I don't know what to say, bro. Obviously, that's not the right thing to do, and obviously, I'm trolling, bro. But nigga, if he would have did that, bro, if he would have killed, hey, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you thought was gonna happen, bro. You took $190,000 from the nigga, and then you cheat on him with your ex-husband, bro. Bitch. I don't know.
Nothing to it. I just needed the car.
Bro, what would y'all do? What would y'all do if somebody steals $190,000, $200,000 from you, bro, and then cheats on you? Like, nigga, I'm not AI, my nigga. I'm not a robot. I'm gonna feel some type of way about that, dude. Like, this shit ain't no AI, man. Like, y'all gotta remember, like, the people y'all do shit to, like, these niggas aren't robots, bro. Or just not niggas. Like, these people aren't robots, bro. They're not AI. They have feelings. They have emotions, bro. That's gonna have a lasting impact on them.
I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
Damn, man.
Investigators collect Stephen's clothes for evidence and bring him
now
more
I'm
cigarettes.
actually low-key feeling
Meanwhile,
bad
Coventry detectives are called in, as he'll need to go to their station
like,
for further
still,
questioning.
Like, nigga, bro, what the fuck you ain't had to do that shit to that old lady, though, bro. You could, nigga.
It's in their interrogation roam that he'll ultimately learn that Doris survived.
I lost my man. She didn't deserve it. She was a nice lady. It's fucking evil. It's inside me now, and I'll never be able to forget it.
Coventry officers arrive and take custody of Stephen, who continues crying as they reach the elevator.
I've never seen an elevator like that.
When he finally reaches their interrogation room, the truth is laid bare.
I have some news for you. We did find her. She's alive.
God, thank you. I don't care if they give me life. I don't care. I'm glad she's alive. Oh my God.
She's alive.
Okay.
I had an opportunity to talk to her.
Oh my God.
That's why it took so long.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
But the detective isn't satisfied that he's told them the whole story, as he neglected to explain why she woke up with her clothing disheveled and failed to mention he used his own belt to strangle her.
I was totally intoxicated. Some things I forgot. She can tell you that. I was bound.
If you type, goddamn, kidnap an old lady, take her to the woods, take her clothes off, and try to choke her out and strangle her with your belt. If you type this shit while you're drunk, my nigga, you don't need to drink no more, bro. I don't know who needs to tell you this. You don't need to drink no more, bro. That drink not worth it. Put that drink down, bro. Put that beer down. Put that Casamigos down. Put that Don Julio. Put all that shit down, my nigga. Put that wherever that's making you do some shit like that. Put it down, bro.
So you ain't go out. Okay. Because they got the nerve to do that. So if I forgot something or whatever, to do something like that, it wasn't me, Steven Silva. It wasn't me. I got drunk on purpose to show it.
Okay, so you were really
hey, don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. It wasn't him. It was just drunk him. Two completely different people. Hey, we're not charging drunk you or sober you. We're just charging drunk you, okay?
Intoxicated? Did you take any drugs?
I smoked some weed and did some meth.
Okay.
Damn,
so
man.
Weed, meth, and alcohol.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
I mean, I can
Steven's
tell.
memory
Hey, nigga, shake. I mean,
appears to return, as he finally admits to
Wait,
using the
shake
belt
him
in his
a bit.
attempt to end her life. This belt was later recovered from a trash can at the Providence police station.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Not being a piece of
Yeah.
I don't know how she survived. I choked her so many times that I don't know how she survived.
I don't need that.
Sir, I don't. She's a strong woman, and I know I was scum. And I was so drunk and I scared. And I was on the run to check my record. Everybody's looking for me.
She prayed a lot.
Oh my God.
I kept saying prayers in my head, please God, just let me get through this, and I go home to my family.
Yep.
No matter what he does, I want to go home.
Thank God, I'm sorry that wasn't
what
me.
did she say?
I go home to my family.
Yep.
No matter what he does, I want to go home.
Thank God, I'm sorry that wasn't me. Look at my record. I got no violence on it.
Well, the good news is you don't have a murder on it.
Okay.
That's what we have.
But you do have attempted murder, my nigga, and kidnapping, and potential rape charges. So you're gonna be locked up for life, my nigga.
That's the good news, right?
No, but there goes a sheet of life. I don't care about the time. I need help, man. This ain't me. Tattoos. This is all fake. My brother did this for me at the house. I'm not even a tough guy like that. I don't got the blessings, and I did it. I keep picturing what I did to her, and to me insane. I'm not a monster. I am a monster. How do I fix me what I did? How?
Get on your knees and pray to God.
I'm so out. It's killing me.
One step at a time.
Turn
All right,
to
hold
God,
on.
bro.
Despite Stevens' claims that alcohol and drugs fueled his actions, the detective explains that his behavior suggests a level of planning and
Hey,
awareness that
what type alcohol y'all drink that make y'all want to kidnap somebody and rape them and try to strangle an old lady to death? What type of alcohol y'all drinking, bro? Is it alcohol out there like that, bro? Is alcohol? I didn't know it was alcohol out there like that, bro. I know there's any type of alcohol like that out there that makes you want to strangle an old lady and rape her and take her to the woods and try to kill her and shit. I didn't
it's
know
difficult to
shit
ignore.
Like that.
He knew he needed another car to avoid police, intended to return to Ohio to murder his girlfriend, held a coherent conversation with the 80-year-old woman at Wendy's, followed her home, and carried out the disturbing events that followed.
I just want to make sure
I'm not trying to make a drunk defense or anything. I'm guilty. I did what I did, man. I'm just trying to tell you about me. I'm not trying to deny the scammer and everything. I'm not trying to deny the crime.
Okay.
I'm just trying to tell you that I was out of my mind and I ain't normally me.
The detective then gives him an opportunity to record an apology for Doris on camera.
I am so sorry. I know that's not going to make up for it, but I promise you I'm sorry.
In a Facebook post made by the Coventry Police Department, they praised Doris for her bravery, stating, "What she went through is the stuff nightmares are made from, and yet she is probably the strongest and bravest person our detectives have ever met." According to court documents, Stephen Henning pleaded guilty to 11 offenses, which include first-degree robbery, breaking and entering, kidnapping, assault with a dangerous weapon,
least he's
and 2
owning
counts
up
of assault
to it,
on a
bro.
person over the age of 60.
I'm glad she's
He was
alive.
sentenced to 55 years, with 20 years suspended, plus a consecutive 10-year habitual offender sentence. In the same Facebook post, the Coventry Police Department said of the victim, "May she breathe a little easier, knowing this offender will spend the next 45 years."
Hey man, y'all niggas can't be saying shit like this, bro. Y'all niggas trying to goddamn be. You can't be saying it like. Oh my God, bro. That's like the Las Vegas Raiders after George Floyd anniversary. I forgot, bro. But they posted some shit, bro. They was like, "We can breathe." Or I can breathe. Like,
I'm
come on,
Bars.
bro.
Watch our full videos as
Hey,
they were
man. That's going to do it for the video. Hit that like button, subscribe button, bro. I'll see